Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hello patrons and hello YouTubers if you are watching this down the line on YouTube. You all do me a favor and hit the sub button as well as the bell notification. I drop videos weekly. Also, if you'd like to book a private coaching, private reading with me, a walk-in read, same day read, priority reading, check the pinned comment below as well as the description box below. Yeah, I drop these videos weekly. Thank you to all my patrons. If you're not a patron of mine, tiers are, well, there's several different tiers. So yeah, click the link and see which of the ones you might be interested in. I do monthly giveaways when I'm not paused. Sometimes I do pause the Patreon because, yeah, I need to get my life in order. But, yeah, when it's not paused, I do the monthly giveaways. So, anyway, you all, let's just get into it. So, this reading is about Rihanna, Drake, and A$AP Rocky. We want to know the current energy. So, lately, I've gotten some tea dropping in my inbox. And shout out to the person who is dropping that tea. Someone who has industry connections. Imagine that, you all. Let me find out I became like the gossip terrorist. I don't want to say terrorist, but the gossip tarot reader. Anyway, gossip blog tarot. Anyways, let's get into this juicy reading. So what we're going to do is find out the current energy between Drake and Rihanna. What's the validity, between, Drake's feelings for Rihanna and how she's feeling about him, and what's currently the energy between A$AP Rocky and Rihanna. How do they feel about each other, and how far would this relationship go? Because I will say, you all, I'm very surprised at the fact that she and him are still together. But I mean, this is quarantine part 2, so and no shade, all shade, but I'm super surprised that her and Rocky made it this far. And you know what? Let's speak as to how Rihanna's feeling about her ex. The last guy she was with, the billionaire. Can't think of his name right now. You all help me on the comments with that. So anyway, universe, thank you for the channel messages. Give me insight. What is the current energy right now between Drake and Rihanna? Give me 2 cards. What's the current energy? So we have the Queen of Swords. Came out in reverse. I feel like they're not talking, and I feel like as of recent, they may have had some type of, no, they're not talking right now. Maybe not recently, but it does feel like a little older in the energy that their last communications, she was cussing him out. Because this Queen of Swords is in reverse. And when that Queen of Swords is in reverse, she, she gets kind of bitchy. Or not bitchy, she's already assertive and dominant. But it's like, don't get on my bad side with that Queen of Swords in reverse. You have the 4 of Pentacles. So, yeah, I'm not seeing a re-entry into Rihanna's life when Drake's in. Let's see, universe, give me more energy. What's the current energy between Rihanna and Drake at the moment? Ooh, 10 of Cups in reverse. So, definitely, it feels like the nature of the conversation, not exactly lovers quarrel, but there's still some anger there when it comes to this connection. She feels like, he's been foul towards her. So, universe, is there any chance for Drake and Rihanna to ever reconcile romantically? I did this reading previously too, you all. And it came out no. And then look at this. Star card in reverse. It's coming out no. There's no reconciliation romantically between these two. At least not in this energy. Give me one more. Is there any chance of reconciliation? 8 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. This is a done deal. Drake is too far gone. All puns intended. That's what I'm getting with that. So let's see. I'm going to grab some cards and see how he feels about her currently. Universe, how does Drake feel about Rihanna currently? What is his emotions towards Rihanna? We have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like at one point he, you know, tried to, he's definitely coming off with the energy of like at one point he was keeping in touch with her or periodically like, hey, just checking on you. He slowed that down. How does Drake feel about Rihanna and Rocky's relationship? He said Rocky's relationship. How does Drake feel about Rihanna and Rocky's relationship? Give me one card. How does Drake feel about, let's see, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Feels like he's inserted himself in a sense to, or took it upon himself. He keeps tabs on them. He feels like it's one-sided, and it's more so Rocky who feels like, you know, who's stuck on Rihanna. He feels like it has an expiration date, their relationship. That's what I'm getting with that. So let's see. How does Rihanna universe feel about Drake overall? We have the Page of Pentacles that came out in the upright, and we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Page of Pentacles. So he's not completely out of her, you know, radar. You know, they communicate when they communicate, but she's not all in with that Four of Swords in the reverse. How does Rihanna feel about Drake? Sun card in the upright. Ooh, I just heard she's open to collaborating with him in the future. She's definitely open to making music with him in the future. And I'm hearing because it's a business deal. It's all about business. So I can't say they're not friends, but they're not talking to each other forever and ever either. So definitely, and I'm going to have to remember to link that Drake and Rihanna last one that I did a year or so back into this one, because it's still like the same energy. So let's see, universe, let's find out the juicy. How does Rihanna feel about ASAP Rocky at current? What are her emotions? So we have the Ten of Wands. Ooh, Death card in reverse. This seems like a relationship she might eventually let go of. And then we have the Hermit card in reverse. So definitely, I'm getting rebound energy. This has been a very healing relationship for her. She's been able to let things go with that Ten of Wands in the upright. It's transformed her. But the energy does feel split. I'm not gonna lie, you all. The energy feels like at some point she might contemplate leaving him. Her emotions are definitely wrapped into him a lot deeper than maybe what she anticipated. That's what I'm getting with that. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. How is ASAP Rocky feeling about Rihanna at this point in time? How is ASAP Rocky feeling about Rihanna? Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Lover's card in the reverse. There's been some weirdness in this relationship with that Lover's card in reverse. There's some insecurities on his end. He feels like she doesn't care as much as he do. Three of Pentacles. So there's been some weirdness in this relationship. I'm getting like singles energy with the Nine of Pentacles, but they're still dealing with each other. They're still messing around. He still cares. Let's see. But there's some weirdness in the relationship. It has to do with commitment. It's like he's telling her or wanting her to fully commit. You know, it's like, what are you scared about? You know, why am I, you know, kind of like placed on hold? It's like she holds him off at arm's length and he can feel that energy. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. What's the outcome? How far will this relationship go between Rihanna and ASAP Rocky? What's the outcome? Knight of Pentacles in the upright. They're going to keep at this. What's the outcome? How far will this relationship go? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Definitely schedules getting away at times. World's card in the upright. Hierophant in the reverse. Three of Wands in the upright. I am sensing, look at that, Three of Swords in the reverse. So here's the deal. There's a wanting to take this to, you know, an even higher commitment, engagement, marriage, but I'm seeing like they're not going to quite make it there. He's going to always be in her life. She's going to keep him in that bracket, but I'm not seeing it quite make it there. At some point, this relationship will be complete. I am seeing and sensing the energy of him with someone else and her with someone else, marrying someone else. Definitely, I'm picking up marriage for Rihanna. 34, 35, 36. or there's a child, 34, 35, 36, that's coming through. Or maybe pregnancy by her next birthday, which would be 34, would it be? How old is Rihanna now? 33. So yeah, there's love here, but she's not in love with him. He's definitely more in love with her. There's a connection that's going to stay here between the two of them, you know, for you know, basically a lifetime, but it won't materialize, at least not in this energy now. The energies can change, but it won't materialize in this energy to that longevity. That's if, now here's the deal, if Rihanna doesn't let go and just give in and just, because she is happy, and that's the thing, it's just that he wasn't her immediate ideal, you know, that's what I'm getting with that. And I'm also getting a lot of insecurities on his end and him needing to grow up. He just wasn't her ideal, and it has nothing to do with like his physical appearance or anything, just more so who he is, his personality. I'm hearing, I never thought I'd be marrying a rapper, like stuff like that. And that's interesting with her being in the industry, but then again, it makes sense too. Maybe she didn't want someone, you know, after she dated a musician, and then Drake, she was done. So let's see, how does Rihanna feel about her ex at current? 4 of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in the upright. She still loves him. There's been small communications between the two of them, or she's taking him off a block. How does Rihanna feel about her ex at current? Chariot in the upright, 2 of Cups. Oh, she wants him back. She still loves him. This is what's blocking her from, you know, truly moving forward, not just with A$AP Rocky, but period. There's going to be a reunion between the two of them. Maybe a dinner of some sort, but there's a reunion between the two of them coming up. How does Rihanna's ex feel about her? How does Rihanna's ex feel about her? And for those of you, when is the reunion? Over the summer, within the next 4 months. That's what I'm getting. Got the Temperance card. Came out in the upright. We have the 9 of Cups in the reverse. He's more over her. He's moved on. I'm also picking up, there's, you know, a significant girlfriend in the mix. How does Rihanna's ex feel about her? How does Rihanna's ex feel about her at current? 5 of Swords in the upright. He cares about her. I feel like she reaches out to him, or her energy seems more receptive or warm towards him than his does to her. Like, it's nothing hostile, but he's definitely more so moved on. Look, 3 of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So yeah, she hasn't let go of the relationship with the ex yet. So let's see, things can change. Let's get some outcome. What's the likely outcome between Rihanna and her ex? Ooh, King of Cups. Look at that. What's the likely outcome between Rihanna and her ex? Is there a romantic ongoing? 9 of Wands. Ooh, it's gonna, she still hasn't let this go. It's gonna be hard for her to let this go. So here's the deal. There is a chance that the two of them could come back together. We got the King of Cups in the upright. There's a lot of emotions still running high in this relationship. There's going to be some sort of coming together between the two of them, partying, what have you. May lead to sexual activities. I'm seeing him give her gifts with the King of Pentacles, but this is a struggle relationship between the two of them because, yeah, his energy is very moved on. Though he's, you know, still very attracted. He's going to be keeping in contact with her. He's still going to be, you know, down the line supporting business with her, but there's still imbalance here with this relationship. It's truly a toss. It's truly a toss because I'm getting, even these two can even at some point maybe they'll take it to the altar if, you know, but it's stipulations to that. It's more so on his terms, and Rihanna just kind of, you know, accepting it. That's what I'm getting with that. All right, you all, thank you so much for tuning into this reading. Let me know how you felt about this in the comment section below. If you'd like to book a private reading, coaching consultation, a coaching session with me. Thank you to those of you who are booking coachings, private reads, walk-in reads, same-day reads, priority reads, and become a patron. If you're not watching this on Patreon, you all, I thank you so much. I hope you have a blessed day whenever you see this. Peace and blessings, y'all. Bye.